Welcome to Whitney Alex Works recap of The Golden Bachelor Season 2, Episode 5, Hometown Dates. Let's get started. We begin this episode with Mel reflecting on his final 3 women and how his feelings are complicated because he is evaluating every relationship and he is taking this week very seriously as one woman will be heading home after this week ends. So from west to east, Mel first visits Peg in Las Vegas, Nevada. Peg has really grown on Mel as he is drawn to her high energy levels and she makes him excited about life. Peg takes Mel to her firehouse and introduces Mel to all the guys she worked with. Mel is beet red as Las Vegas heat can get intense, but these two are connecting and quickly it's time for Mel to get introduced to Peg's family. Everything goes well for the most part, but Peg's daughter Dakota tries to get Mel to open up about his true feelings for her mother Peg. However, Mel is pretty tight-lipped about how he truly feels basically for this entire episode, and he kept saying I don't know to Dakota's questions about everything. But then Mel defends himself for saying I don't know to every answer, saying that he is taking this whole journey seriously, so he's going to be reserved with his concrete answers. But Dakota isn't convinced about Mel and admits that Mel didn't give her security in how he truly feels about her mother Peg. Moving forward, the second hometown date is with Debbie. Mel meets up with Debbie in Colorado and they enjoy the Red Rocks Park and Amphitheater, where she shares more with Mel about her past relationships. She shares a tragic story about her past partner who had mental health issues and eventually he died by his own hand. This was devastating to Debbie as she was shocked that someone she loved ended his life so tragically, as she was very close to marrying him. Mel listens intently as this revelation is something that has shaped Debbie in her life and her viewpoints. Eventually, Mel meets Debbie's family where she introduces him to her sisters and brothers. While Mel is throwing a football around with Debbie's brothers, Ron and Steve, we find out that Debbie is truly supported by her siblings as they say they are of course Team Debbie. When Mel is ready to leave, Mel says that he can definitely see a future with Debbie before he says goodbye to her. The third and last hometown date is with Cindy, who lives in Austin, Texas. Cindy has expressed that she is really in love with Mel, but Mel, however, like his other hometown dates, has stayed pretty tight-lipped about his true feelings and says that he is taking all this very seriously. Alright, so when Cindy meets up with Mel, she takes him to meet her 3 grown daughters and their partners. Cindy's daughters communicate their concerns about Mel and whether his feelings for Cindy, their mother, are genuine. But Mel isn't willing to share his feelings yet again as he doesn't give any straight answers and has decided that because this is serious to him, he will keep quiet until the rose ceremony. After meeting Cindy's family, she takes Mel to her penthouse in Austin and they enjoy some more time together. However, even Cindy is frustrated that there are no definitive answers to her questions from Mel as she pushes to find out where his heart truly lies. Cindy has said in her confessional that she is deeply in love with Mel, but when Mel leaves his last hometown date, he actually admits in his confessional that he isn't there yet with Cindy. Rose ceremony number 6. So when all 3 women head back to the Bachelor mansion, Mel is forced to decide between Sydney, Debbie, or Peg. And it seems no matter who Mel picked at this pivotal rose ceremony, his decision was going to be shocking or confusing. So when Mel picks up the first rose, he gives it to Peg. And the second rose goes to Cindy, which means Debbie, the fitness professional who opened her heart and soul to Mel, is heading home. Mel tells Debbie his reasoning for letting her go, as apparently his feelings are stronger for the other 2 women. So with Mel making this difficult decision, he now only has 2 women remaining. And that's it for the 5th episode of The Golden Bachelor Season 2. Thank you for watching Whitney Alex Works recaps. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe here for more videos in the future. See you soon for the next episode.